So,
wow, look at the color, cherry tomatoes. Beautiful.
So what I'm going to do is I'm making Greek salad, what they call Koryatki salad. Now, first thing for Greek salad is I need some red onion. So in Mediterranean cooking, they use a lot of this red onion. So I have a trash bin. That's why I collect these yogurt dabbas. And so to cut my onions to have beautiful slivers, right? What I do is I cut it at this 1/3 mark, peel it, and now I chop it really thin. Look, see what I'm doing. Kanata?
Yeah, it's so lovely. Your knife is so good.
Yeah, let's just hope I don't cut myself.
Yeah, just be careful.
So halfway through I turn it around. So when you come to the very end it gets a little difficult. Okay, there we go. So very thin slices, but this red onion has quite a bit of bite because it's got a lot of sulfur compounds in it. So what I'm going to do is
You put it in water.
yes, exactly. So what I'm going to do is take it all, spread it out first of all, so it opens up and has increased exposure. So once I spread it out, now I'm going to take a cup measure of water, cold water. So this is going to soak, but I'm going to do something else which is quite unique because these ingredients are... So in Ayurveda, vinegar is considered on the borderline. It's not good for you, it's also not bad for you. So it's what they call kind of tamasic. So I don't have much, but I'm going to use white wine vinegar. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of vinegar in that and mix it. Okay. So the reason I'm doing this first is I want my onions to soak in to get that bite out, and then I can continue with the other items. Get it? So this is a technique not used in Indian cooking at all, so this is why I'm stressing on it. That's why Indian food, when you have raw onions in your chats and everything, it's so harsh, whereas if you do this, you soak it in water or you pickle it. There's another technique I can show some other time of pickling onions, doing a quick pickle of onions for salads. It's a great way to treat onions. That's why in Western cooking, even if they use a lot of raw onions, it's not so harsh. So that's more than enough onions, about 1/3 of an onion. So now I'm going to get started with just chopping my vegetables. So first things first, I'm going to, while the onions are soaking, I'm going to start prepping my salad. I'm using an English cucumber, so that's your regular cucumber. So there are 2 types of cucumbers. There's English and then there's Persian, or your Middle Eastern cucumber. The Persian cucumbers are thin and have small seeds. They are much sweeter. These English cucumbers are bigger and they have big seeds. So English cucumbers tend to have some bitterness. So you have to treat them a little carefully because you don't know how bitter it's going to be. So I'm just cutting it to give it a nice color because I want some of that green. Another thing with cucumbers is this skin really causes some trouble. So it's up to you whether you want to leave the skin on or not. I'm just going to leave a little bit of this green, not too much, just to give some color, not too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut the whole thing and just put halves. So cucumber is really the star of the dish. So another thing is according to Ayurveda, cucumber should not be had at night unless you're because it's a cooling dish. So that's something to keep an eye on. I'm cutting in smaller pieces.
Very nice.
The produce in the fall in the US is just so fresh. So fresh. Because really this is the harvest season, so, and cucumber is a squash. So even though it's considered, yeah, I'm just gonna cut this into quarters just to make it easier. So that little bit of green I left adds some nice color to it. See, so and then I'm gonna take half a what's this called?
Bell pepper or capsicum?
Green pepper, yes. Sorry, blanked out. Half a green pepper. I'm gonna pack the rest for later. Oh, see, there's a mini green pepper in this. So green peppers, when I chop them, I get rid of this white, which is the pericarp, because this is what gives you gassiness when you eat uncooked green peppers. So Indians aren't really fans of eating salads because it doesn't work well for their constitution, and that's because there's certain tips and tricks for making salads more easy to digest. You don't want to eat the skins in a lot of things. You want to get rid of these difficult to digest portions, like the seeds. See, I'm never going to use these seeds and this portion. Oh, so I made a mistake, but that's fine.
Careful.
I'm going to cut it horizontally. So again, not too big slices. And also, this way you get it to distribute around your dish. So depending on how big you want your pieces, you can chop it differently, either horizontally or vertically.
Turn off the exhaust.
Oh, sorry, there's no reason for that exhaust to be on. My mistake. Okay, so see, that's beautiful. I'm going to put this little extra, I don't know what this is. Okay, now the red pepper. So actually the red pepper I was looking for Greek food, for Greek salads, is a different kind of red pepper. The one they use in Eastern Europe and West Asia for preparation of paprika. You know, it's a sweet pepper. Oh, look at this. All this pericarp and then remove.
No, don't cut off the flesh.
Not the flesh, just the white. How do you do it, Mom?
Yeah, I do remove, but not so much of the white.
You don't.
I didn't know about it.
Well, the white you cook, right, normally. So that's why.
I usually use the red one for my pastas. Oh, I love it.
How does it taste in the pasta?
Oh, very sweet and nice.
The red ones you get them in India now, right?
Of course.
Yeah. When we were growing up, you didn't get it.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, I love this red pepper. It's so sweet. It adds like a different taste altogether. It's not what you expect. You think it tastes...
Even in salads, they're very sweet.
Yeah, you would think it would taste just like a green pepper, but red in color. But no, that's not how it is. Uh-oh. See, so just for some color, that red really pops. Ilya?
Pick up.
Oh, there's a piece.
Okay.
I'll wash it.
There's green also.
That's okay. So now, tomatoes are washed. I'm gonna change my knife. I'm going to use the serrated knife because my tomatoes are ripe. These are cherry tomatoes. I don't know if you get them.
We do get, but not such high quality, but we do get.
Ma, but really this fall season cooking is so... It makes you want to cook. First thing is, it gets cooler. So because it's cooler...
Yeah, you want to be in the
it's
kitchen.
Cooler, the kitchen is warm and nice. You can turn on the oven and not feel really hot. And then the nights are longer, right? So what else do you do once it becomes 6 p.m. or 5 p.m.? You just start cooking. So I'm just going to add all these tomatoes. It'll be a really healthy salad. One thing is I'm trying to get mom and dad to eat more fresh veggies. Are
You careful.
Yeah, it's because this has the thing for the meat.
We have lots of vegetables, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, but now that you're here, if we order...
But these are something different from what we make.
I'm gonna add some of these, see? Nice, bright.
Oh, that...
Well, these cherry tomatoes aren't going to... Well, it's not that much. So I'll just add it. Pause button. Same thing again. Cherry, I can edit it, don't worry. It's just this is how it looks. Beautiful and red, Ilya. Different colors. So these... I'm gonna squeeze it to get rid of all that. The water has become pink. Actually, if I had more time, if you soak it for half an hour or something, it'll be nice. These already, it's getting nice, but this one hasn't soaked. I'll probably leave it out.
Doesn't matter.
The thing is, I'm going to add white wine
Have you
vinegar.
turned it on?
Yeah. Good. So I have a couple of pieces that haven't pickled yet, so I'm leaving it. So this is how it looks. Look at that color. So this is fresh oregano. This is fresh oregano. It smells so good.
Explain. Fresh oregano.
Fresh oregano. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a bunch, because oregano is very important for this is what you put on your pizza seasoning and all that.
Yeah, I know. The dried one.
Yeah. So oregano is very important in Italian and Greek cuisine. More so in Greek cuisine. Middle Eastern cuisine also. We use more basil.
Wow.
Oh, wow, beautiful. Look at this basil.
Look at that color.
Wow, look at that. Beautiful basil. Wow, so fresh. I'll make pesto with the remaining basil. So I'm only going to use a handful of basil. So what I'm going to do is
You'll wash
I'll pour my vinegar water in it to wash it. That way I'm not wasting that vinegar, because this is white wine vinegar.
And it gets cleaned well.
It gets cleaned. Unfortunately now I'm in a hurry, so I'm not going to soak it. Also, I don't want to soak it for too long because the aromatics...
Wow, look, it smells.
The smell, right, of the basil? Wow.
Excellent.
So look at how big these basil leaves are. Perfect for pesto. So I'm just going to chop it fine. Okay. So I'm going above and beyond. It doesn't need to be so fine for Greek salad. Oh, I don't want these stems. I think I put some stems in there. We're gonna have to pull it out. Appa won't be happy. Okay, so Look at that video. It's so beautiful, Lilia. The green and the red. Look at this. Wow. So green and red and pink. Next, I'm going to use these marinated Kalamata olives from... I mean, these are seeded. These aren't seeded, so... But then I'm just going to pick out the Kalamata olives. Because Kalamata olives have a different taste and texture. They're much softer. Do you get Kalamata olives in India, Mom? I guess not. Mom's,
I don't know.
Mom's, why you eat it on camera? Here, describe how do you like those olives, Ma? Here, try one. Here, Amma, I'm going to make Mom try these two. One is green, the other is purple.
How is it different from the regular?
First of all, they are different colors. So, inga camera kamnala. What's the difference, Mom?
They're salted.
Yeah, of course, they're in brine. So I'm going to serve this as an appetizer. So now, next what I'm going to do is, I have these capers. Yeah,
Oh, they are
capers.
salted.
Capers.
They don't add salt at all to this, okay?
No, I'll add some, little bit.
No,
Amma, little ma.
because once I had with Santosh capers, that dish was so salty.
These are I don't know. Smell this, tell me if it's okay.
Yeah. Purum.
Okay. Feta cheese. This is Arahua feta cheese. There you go. So what am
This is the feta cheese.
We are determining the fate of the feta.
Oh, they look lovely.
So, see, this makes it.
We don't get such blocks.
So look at.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. So this is the Greek salad coming together. Looks beautiful, Lilia.
Yeah.
So
I would say don't add salt at all,
I'll add a little salt and pepper.
because once on the olives and all,
Wait.
so salt.
Yeah, it does, but little bit. So a little bit of salt.
Not enough.
That's good. And then lots of black pepper.
What else have you to put?
There we go. So black pepper is an important component. So now, importantly, this vinegar. So some let's
White.
see. So I'm gonna add one tablespoon. A little more than 1 tablespoon, because that white wine vinegar is important. Alright, and then I'm gonna add, so this is a brand new olive oil I bought in Boston, near Boston, in Cape Cod. So it's
I'm unable to read the name.
it's okay, it's
Okay,
just I forget what it's called. Anyway, so I'm gonna inaugurate that now. I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons. Wow, look at how rich it is. Kannada.
No, that's fine.
So what I'll do is I'll drizzle with olive oil at the end.
That's enough.
Okay. So now mix it up. I'm gonna add some more basil and oregano. And I think I missed something, but I don't remember. Here, so 1 second, Mom. I'm just gonna add some dried oregano now, if I can find it. So this is the Greek salad. Look at how beautiful it is. With it's got purple, green, white, red, orange, different kinds of green. It's beautiful. Look at that. They call it Horiatki.